and welcome back to CoshoctonCountySports.com's Sports Zone Sports Show. We are joined by three incredible athletes from Riverview High School, all of them seniors on the cross-country team. To my right, Bree Stevens, and then a little further down, the two guys on the two of the top performers on the Black Bears cross-country team. We have Jacob Stevens and Stephen Hammond. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Bree, I want to start with you. You guys now have the district meet draw. You're ninth. You're going to be going up against a lot of teams that you've seen throughout the course of the season. How are you feeling now, getting ready for what's going to be your last run at a state tournament?
Well, it's nerve-wracking thinking that it's my last race, but I'm excited. I'm definitely confident because I'm trained, and so I have the training behind me to back me up. So.
Jacob, the same question. You guys don't quite have as I guess rigid a structure when it comes to how the tournament's going to go. But how are you feeling as a senior getting ready to go now onto the OHSAA playoffs?
I'm confident just with our training and just knowing that we've done our best and what happens happens. So.
Now you, Jacob, and Stephen, I don't need to tell you guys this, have done extremely well throughout the course of the season. Stephen, you're a madman when it comes to running cross country and then going out and playing soccer at the same time. How's it going to feel to go out there and just which do you prefer? I got to put you on the spot a little bit. Which do you prefer, running a cross country course or getting out on the soccer field?
Well, they're both a good time. Both have really good teams, and all my friends are on them. But I'd say I prefer cross country.
Yeah, why?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a feeling you get when you're out there, I guess. Can't really explain it.
Bree, you've played basketball and you run track as well as cross country. Don't worry about maybe upsetting a coach or anything like that. But if you had to pick, is cross country your favorite, and if so, why?
Well, basketball is my favorite sport,
Yeah.
just because it's more fun than just running.
More
But,
contact.
yes. But I do enjoy cross country. It is fun. It's fun to work hard and then see how it can pay off at the end. So.
And then, Jacob, you also play basketball, you run cross-country, you run track, and you told me you used to play a little bit of soccer. Which do you prefer, cross-country, or are you more of the, like Bree, you like a little bit of contact, you like some basketball?
I like basketball, but I'd probably still have to go with cross country. Just more success in cross country, and I guess that probably helps. So.
Now, Stephen, cross-country is one of those sports where throughout the course of the season you guys are judged on an individual basis. As you get to the postseason, it's really a lot more about the team. What do you think about, and I'll ask you, Bree, and Jacob the same question in a few moments, what do you think about when you're out there running? I mean, are you constantly focused about what you're doing, or are you waiting and trying to see what your number 5 guy on the team is doing?
Oh, I mean, you can't run the race for them, so I mean, you just have to make sure you get your part done, and then hopefully that everybody else on the team does their part. So.
Bree, what's more important to you as we head into the postseason? Is it the individual performance, or making sure that the Black Bears as an entire team make it to the region, maybe even to the state?
Well, it would be very exciting to get the whole team there, but I worry about what I'm doing, because I think that if you are individually doing what you're supposed to be doing, then if everybody on the team does that, then the team will succeed.
And Jacob, Coach Gray was telling us that you are one of the top performers, definitely in this district meet, maybe even in the state. What's going to be going through your mind as you get ready to run this last race? Are you going to be focused on, while you're running, the entire performance of the team, or are you taking the mentality like Stephen, where you just got to go out, do what you can do, and hope the rest of the team follows suit?
Yeah, I just feel that if you run your best race and everything will fall in place. Just you do what you can, and other people have to do what they can to help the team. So.
All right, guys. Again, that district meet for both the girls and boys will be coming up October 24th. Riverview is 9th in the girls' race, going to be going against New Philadelphia, Claymont. Bree, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit here. What's the expectation? What's the goal you're setting for this team? Do you guys think that you're going to make it out of the district?
I think it's a good chance. I mean, of course it is just the daily how you show up and how everything goes, because, I mean, we've seen teams that haven't even done anything all season make it to regionals, and then we've seen teams that are ranked number 1 not even make it on. So it's just how you show up and how you place.
And then, Stephen, you guys, the boys, have played 5 of the top 6 teams now, or faced 5 of the top 6 teams in the state. How is that going to help you as a team, the Black Bears, moving on into the OHSAA playoffs?
Well, I mean, once you see everybody, you kind of know what they can do and what everybody else expects them to do. So, I mean, you can kind of put it together and see where you're going to finish out, and do what you need to do to beat certain individuals.
And Jacob, what do you think is the realistic expectation for this Black Bears boys cross country team? Where do you think you guys are going to finish this year?
I think we have a really good chance to get state. We just need to keep working, maybe get our fifth guy up a little bit, and just work our heart out. And I think it's a great possibility that we can make it there.
All right, again, we want to thank you. These three seniors, all of them incredible athletes at cross country, track, basketball, and soccer. Again, from the far right moving in, Stephen Hammond, Jacob Stevens, and Bree Stevens. Thank you very much for joining us, guys, and good luck to you in the postseason.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back to wrap things up in just a few moments, right after this. Again, we want to thank our area volleyball coaches, Carrie Bamer, Jen West, and Dan Smith for joining us on this edition of the CoshoctonCountySports.com Sports Zone Sports Show. We also want to thank Riverview head cross country coach Mike Gray for joining us. All of these teams are going to be heading into the OHSAA playoffs coming up pretty soon. You can follow all the action right here on CCS. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, have a good day.